Boy, it's been a hot minute since I've had to make a video for YouTube. Hi everyone, Kaiser here. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Oh, when was the last upload again? A couple months ago? Good lord. It has been a hot minute, hasn't it? Well, first off, hi to whoever's watching this. I'm glad you guys have decided to stick around and keep watching even after I suddenly just vanished into the ether. I guess an explanation is owed. Okay, so buckle up, guys. This is gonna be a bit of a long one, and I'm using Cuphead as sort of the background here just because it feels familiar, and it's just one of those things that, honestly, I'm just connected to at this point, so it just feels natural to use. But let's start with the basics. First off, I got a job. Like, a actual really good, like, a really hard-working job. I am not able to talk about it much because of legal reasons, but essentially, I work really tough hours. And by really tough, I mean I work the overnight shift. No, I'm not working at a pizzeria, I promise. There's no animatronics involved before anyone thinks otherwise. But no, I've had to adjust my schedule for life around working like 9, 12-hour shifts, which is very strenuous. And for those of you who work the night shift, you understand that that can be really difficult to kind of work with because it's an adjustment. You know, you think that it's just a simple matter of sleep during the day, then go to work at night. No, it's a whole lot more than that. It's adjusting to actually having the energy to work at night, making sure you get enough rest during the day so that way you can work at night, and just, it's a lot. But this job has actually been really good for me. I've managed to make some really good friends at this job, and I've been doing a lot of maturing lately as a result of this job. And while I've been working there, I took up some time to adjust to that schedule to make sure that I could handle the workload required of me. So unfortunately, YouTube kind of took a hit. That's one reason that I took a break from YouTube. The other reason is a bit more personal. Fellas, ladies, I love voice acting. Everyone knows this. I pretty much molded my channel off it, and everyone knows that I am a voice actor by trade. That's just what I do. Unfortunately, somewhere along the line, while doing this channel, voice acting characters and playing video games pretty much became all I was known for. People didn't really recognize me outside of my characters like Mugman or the Swap Brothers or even Slenderman, for instance. And while I appreciate people recognizing me for those characters, that's not really why I did this. I wanted to do this to give people a distraction from the daily life chaos, you know, to give them a reason to smile every day. Unfortunately, it was kind of doing the opposite for me. I felt more stressed than anything else trying to think of different ideas for videos. I was struggling to come up with creative ideas for voices to play games with. And it ultimately led to me getting very burned out trying to think of different ideas that would make sense. And yes, people suggested things in the comments, which thank you for that. I appreciate that. But sometimes those suggestions just make it worse because it's like someone will demand this and it's like I want to do that, but at the same time I don't because I want to make sure I'm doing my thing. But also making sure that the comment section and my fans are satisfied too. But ultimately, it came to the point where I just wasn't happy with this channel. I wasn't happy doing the constant voices. My throat was being strained on a daily as a result of it. And ultimately, my workload suffered as a result. So I wasn't really enjoying what I was doing. It's why I wrote a post about it instead of posting a video, you know, but after taking some time at this new job, getting adjusted, and pretty much finding my footing, I feel like I'm ready to come back. However, there's gonna be some changes. Don't worry, they're not that big. I'm just letting you guys know that there are going to be changes. For one, I'm not going to be uploading nearly as many videos as I used to. Because let's be honest, I went from daily uploads to bi-weekly uploads, and let's be honest, that was quite a lot. Like, it's a lot to do, like, multiple voices, multiple videos. It's strenuous work. And it's just something I cannot juggle right now. Not working overnights. So I am going to be limiting myself to 2, maybe 3 videos a week, if I'm lucky. It all depends on my schedule, and that can change on a dime. So you will at least get 2, maybe 3 videos a week from me. Maybe. So the workload is definitely going to lessen. But on the flip side, videos will get longer, because I want to give you guys longer videos to work with. And this leads into Patreon stuff. Like, just real quick. What I'm thinking in the future is that I will upload short highlight reel style videos on YouTube, and then the full video will go on Patreon. That way you guys can still get content here, but I feel like people on Patreon will get something worth their dollar. So that way I don't feel like I'm scamming them out of their money, because I don't want this to be like, oh, it's all just going to be the same thing. I want there to be some exclusivity, which is why the Patreon's going to be getting revamped too. So for those of you watching this early on Patreon, or whenever this goes on Patreon, keep that in mind as well. But yeah, 3 videos, maybe 2 a week. The format's definitely going to be changing a little bit. Will the voices be coming back? Yes, but also no. The reason I say yes, but also no, I want to continue doing voice work, yes. But I don't want that to be what defines me or this channel. Because this is Kaiser and the voices, not the voices and Kaiser. So I'm going to be putting more of an emphasis on me, because this is what I want to do. The voices will still be there, yes, because I have pre-established series with them in it, but they're not going to be the central focus anymore. I want the focus to be me. My voice, my life, my choices. So that's why this change is coming about. Because I need to do me for a change, and not do what I think will work for others. I want people to see me this time. So that's why I'm doing the channel differently. Will the voices be coming back in some ways? If there's a pre-established series with it, yes. Like Mugman and Dark Deception, for instance. And I know that game's under hot water right now, but I'm at least finishing what I started. I'm 4 chapters in. Might as well finish it. You know, that's all I'm going to say on that. But yeah. And there will be some rare exceptions. Like, I'm not saying the whole voicing video game characters thing is going to go away. I'm just saying it's lessening a bit. You know, just so that way people can focus on me. You know, and I can feel more comfortable in my skin doing this job. Because YouTube is still my job. And it's still a passion I love. But I'm rediscovering said passion. Like, there were times when I would pick up a game strictly to play it on YouTube, and I wouldn't really enjoy it. You know, there were games that I played for the channel that were more of a struggle than anything else. A prime example, Cult of the Lamb. Absolutely loved the game, but the series was frustrating at times. Because a lot of it was based on luck, and unfortunately, lag definitely got in the way, and there was just a lot I was frustrated with. You know, then there are series that I absolutely adore looking back, like the aforementioned Cuphead, which is why this is part of the update video. You know, so there are good and there are bad when it came to my older video style. But I definitely think that this new take on things will be more beneficial to me and to you guys all around. Because if I feel the motivation to do this again and feel genuinely excited to record again, that will help us all in the long run. So yeah. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from here. I know I've been rambling for the past 10 minutes. Like, I was planning to do like an entire script, sort of organize everything, but that wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be honest. It wouldn't be genuine, I suppose, is the word I'm looking for. Because Most of what I do is unscripted. Every video I've ever made on this channel has not had a script. It's just literally what thoughts go through my brain, and I just go with it. And that feels more honest. That feels like me. That feels like Kaiser. You know? So, I am coming back. And it'll be soon. But I need you guys to do me some favors. For one, if you recommend a series, understand that I will see it, but know that it's something that will go in the back burner, so that way I have time to focus on the things I want to work on. Second, please be patient with video uploads. There will be times when my new job will make it hard for me to get videos out. I would appreciate it greatly if you guys take the time to understand that and work with me as I try to build this schedule back up for YouTube. Okay? I want to try and find a balance where I can do both my job and this YouTube job. Okay? Thirdly, be nice to each other. The world's in chaos right now, and right now, the thing we all need is to just be good to each other. I think if we're nice to each other, or at least try to understand each other's opinions and such, that things will go smoother. So just be nice to each other in the comments, okay? And fourthly, and this is personal, just try to find a way to be happy. You know, that ultimately is what I wanted with this channel in the first place. It's a place for people to turn off their brains and be happy for a while. Just a way to get past everything that's going on in the world. So, that is my request to you guys. So, if you've made it this far into the update video, thank you for watching and listening to me ramble for like 12 minutes. Wow, it's really been 12 minutes? Jesus. It really has been a hot minute since I've done this. I feel so out of practice. But in all seriousness, thank you guys so much for watching this. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for sticking around for as long as you have. And thank you for supporting this channel for everything that it's given. All the good, all the bad, all the insane, all of it. I genuinely wouldn't be where I am in life right now if it wasn't for this channel. So, I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Truly, this is one of the best things I could have ever done with my life. And I'm hoping that this new format will help me rediscover that love. And, well, we'll see where it goes. With that, see you next upload!